Hello everyone, Neon Genesis here. In today's video I want to do something a little bit different with you guys. I wanted to show you guys my gaming setup, or my just general setup in general really. It's not one of those videos where I'm boasting or proud of my setup. In fact, I'm actually not that proud of it. But I thought I'd show you guys what I'm working with and probably some of the updates and some of the bits and bobs that I'm probably going to improve on in the coming months. But I'm probably going to do this on my camcorder, so it's going to be a bit sucky the quality, but hopefully you guys will still get the gist of what's going on here, so I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so it's a little bit sucky to try and find some decent light in here, so I just want to show you guys myself. I'm not going to show you around the whole room and show you some boring stuff, but the first thing you're going to need to probably know is that this isn't my bedroom, quite obviously. This is the top floor of my 3-bedroom house. It's a spare room, it's just a gaming room. We have like a sofa up here, my computer, the TV screen, all the normal basic stuff. You have my wardrobe just here, but other than that, that's pretty much all we have in here. It's kind of my space to where I can record my videos and have that little bit of privacy so I can just crack on and record when I'm ready. So I'm going to show you guys my setup here. It's nothing I'm by all means proud of. There's going to be a lot of improvements coming, probably really soon if I can afford it, so here we go anyway, so I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the setup from a distance. I'm going to go through all the smaller details in just a moment, but that is generally the gist of my setup at the moment. Not the best setup, it works for me at the moment, there's still a lot of improvements I need to make. So let's go on and move on to the TV first. And let's have a quick comment of me in the mirror there, hello. So first thing I'm going to talk to you about is a 50-inch TV. So this is ridiculous. I bought this 50-inch TV just a couple of months before Christmas, and it wasn't the best idea, and I'll explain if I can speak. I'll explain why in just a short time. So first things first, my 50-inch TV, so we have the USB keyboard down here, which is connected to my PS4, which I use for Final Fantasy XIV, just to be able to talk and communicate on the game. It's just a speaker there next to that. Not connected to PS4, that's from a PC. I've got my PS3 here with controllers and other boring peripherals and stuff. Okay, now I'm going to just quickly speak about my TV a minute. Now the reason why it's not such a good idea that I bought a 50 inch is because originally I actually had my PC and TV on here, so I'll be able to just game just on there. Okay? So the reason why it's a bad idea that I bought a 50 inch is because, as you can see, it takes up pretty much the whole unit anyway. So I did have this 50 inch TV on there, but I had to obviously move the 32 inch somewhere else, have the 50 inch here, and leaving no room on there, I had to buy myself a computer desk for my PC. So we'll go on to the PC in just a second. So that's why it wasn't a good idea. It was just I suppose an impulse buy really, that I just wanted a 50-inch TV to be able to game on. I do actually have a 50-inch TV downstairs in the living room, but my girlfriend plays on that, so, you know, bad times and all. So I figured, why not, I'm just going to go and buy myself a 50-inch and be able to game on that. Which I did, but it doesn't work to my advantage, since I had to buy another desk and blah 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 blah. So actually, just to speak about the actual unit, this unit was made for me by my mum's boyfriend. Not a bad unit, does what it does, you know, it holds bits and bobs that I need on there, so I've got PS3, PS4, a speaker, some controllers and other bits and bobs I can keep down there. My keyboard will probably go away when I'm not playing PS4 and Final Fantasy XIV on there. That's just my coffee cup, hello coffee cup. So, let's go on to now the PC. I'm not going to call it the beast itself or anything like that, because it's by all means not the best gaming PC ever. It was not that expensive to say I bought it all in one. It was I think 950, and that was it for pretty much everything. And then I bought the speakers and all the other jazz. So I'm not going to go into like how many terabytes, blah 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 from my PC. I just want to show you guys the general setup and some of the improvements I've got coming in the near future. So we've got my webcam, monitor, speakers, my inhaler, you know, life support there for me. And then we have my new mic setup. I'm just going to sit down in the chair to show you guys what I can see. So, doesn't look good, does it guys? So this is what I'm looking at when I'm recording videos. So the mic arm here is a recent new purchase. It's not that, in fact I think it was £10. I think it was £10. So it just bolts onto here. You can adjust it by this. and by adjusting this, and that's pretty much it. Then on here I've got my pop filter which comes over to my mic here, so I can just adjust it and move it whenever I want. Now the downside to this actual desk anyway is my Razer mouse, by the way, and my Razer keyboard, yay. So the downside of my setup here is, obviously you can see that it's going to be in the screen, but I can just lower it simply like this and be able to play just like that, and that's fine, it works. But one thing that annoys me is down here I can't put my feet anywhere basically, so that's a bad idea. There's the PC, by the way. I'm quite funny, by the way, guys, just to go off topic a minute here. Ever since I bought my PC, I keep this like plastic stuff on. I don't know why, and I suppose it just keeps it, well, dust free, I guess. I mean, there's a little bit of dust here, but just literally dusted it. But yeah, it just keeps it dust free, and I'm just that particular way about it. And I've actually still got it, I think, on my TV at the top of the layer here or something. Anyway, so the downside, really, going back to the desk now, is that I can't really put my feet onto here, so that annoys me. And the fact that another thing that annoys me is the mic arm itself. Now, it was only cheap. I only bought it cheap on purpose because I wanted to buy a mic stand, or a mic arm even, where I could adjust it and move it, and just to try it out. And it works fine. I actually really enjoy it. It makes me feel a bit more professional anyway, and I think it adds that little bit of, a slight bit more professionalism to the to videos anyway. But the one thing that really annoys me is with mic arms, you can actually buy them so that they rotate round. Okay, so yes, they move up and down, but that's all it does. It doesn't move left and right. So if I move it, I don't want to move it now, but if I move it left and right, it's not supposed to do that, basically. So what I'm probably going to look at is getting a new mic stand. I believe it's called the Rode mic stand anyway. So it'll come up from here, blah blah blah, and I can move it around. So what I will probably do is have it on this side here, so I can twist it so I can have the mic here and the mic here, so I can record PS4 games. Now my issue is, at the moment, I can't actually record PS4 games at the moment because my mic is attached to this. Now I can detach it, stick it back onto the actual unit where it comes onto, and record like I used to do, but honestly I'm not willing to do that every single time from going from PS4 to PC. So I'm probably going to stick with recording PC for now, and until I get the new mic stand anyway. So now that that's out of the way, I'm going to switch back to my webcam because it's better quality. But that just gives you a bit of an idea. Hello to me again. That gives you a bit of an idea of my setup and how I've got things going at the moment. It's not the best setup. It really could be so much better. My headphones, by the way, are just here for now. My Triton headset, so I'm just leaving that there because I was having a bit of a clean up anyway. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to switch back to the webcam. So you guys have a bit of an idea of what I'm working with here, so you can see that the mic arm and the mic stand, you know, everything, all these little bits and bobs, gives you a bit of an idea of what the room is like as well. I'm living on the top floor, spare bedroom. I'm living on the top floor, that sounds so weird. I'm living in a 3-bedroom house and I game on the top floor, is what I was meant to say. It does its job really. There's a lot of junk in the room, it's just a spare room, but it gives me that extra bit of privacy to be able to do my videos. My girlfriend knows what I'm doing, she just does her thing downstairs. So but yeah, just to speak about one particular thing is I want to start streaming. Now I'm having a bit of an issue with streaming. I did stream the other day, the quality wasn't very good, and there's loads of things I can adjust. So what I've done is I've tried going through some of the settings for OBS, and apparently my internet's not strong enough to stream, which is honestly, it's bullshit. My internet is not that bad. It's actually not that bad. But what is really bizarre is where the TV is there, the 32 inch, is where I used to have my PC. Now, funnily enough, just having it 2-3 meters where it used to be, I used to have better internet there, which is really bizarre. But anyway, whatever. I moved the computer to this side of the room because because of the big setup I've got now with the TV here and everything. So it works well against this wall here. But the internet is not so good for some reason. Again, I don't know why. We don't have fibre optic in my area, so I can't even have fibre optic yet. So until then, I'm probably going to just have to make do with the internet I've got. Me streaming is something I will look more of a a way of being able to do it. I will find a solution some way or form. I will find a way to stream. If and when I start streaming, I would like to start streaming at least once a week. I'm thinking every Friday at a particular time. Now personally, I actually want to stream in the morning. I don't mind streaming in the evening, but I prefer to record in the evening and be able to chill out that way around. I don't mind streaming in the morning, you know, have a coffee and just being able to stream and hang out with you guys. So maybe you guys are just getting up and getting ready for work or whatever and you want to come along to the stream, that's fine. Or it's your day off, or just you're at home and you're free, come along. That was what I was thinking anyway, but now that I'm struggling to get a stream working, I'm not so sure. But I will find a solution, guys, so bear that in mind. I think that's pretty much everything I really needed to talk about, just to give you a bit of an idea of the room really, so that you guys know what I'm dealing with and some of the solutions that we're going to be looking at. Really annoyed about the whole streaming thing. I really wanted to get streaming just at least once a week or something, but I'll figure something out, guys. So but anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share as always if you think any of your friends will enjoy this video. I'm not sure why, but they might. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then guys, thank you for watching. See you then.